Hey everyone, I am Lauren from the Co Clinic. I am the skin specialist here doing BBL and Moxy. So I've been in skin and laser for about 7 years now. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing to do. I love transforming people's skin, seeing them come in for their review in like 2 weeks time and their skin being just so much more developed is my favorite thing ever. Clients with the concerns of rosacea or acne or scarring that they really have been so self-conscious about for years. I think when they come in and they see the most amazing difference that they haven't seen before, it's so nice for me. I started in Eden a few months ago. I trained with the Cyton BBL and Moxy machine when I came. It was amazing. Straight away I knew I was going to love the machine. The training has been incredible as well. We did our initial training at the start, then we have had like loads of different masterclasses since with loads of different doctors and dermatologists and things like that. So it's just expanded my knowledge even more. I have a patient in now. I'm really excited to treat her. She's really conscious about her skin. We're going to target the breakouts on her skin today with BBL Forever Clear. We're also going to do Moxy today for her overall texture. BBL Forever Clear is weekly, and then we're going to get her back in every 4 weeks for her Moxy treatment. I'm really excited for her results. I think it'll be amazing for her. Can you scooch up a little bit?
I can. Okay.
You excited?
I am. So the reason I'm here today is because for the last 6 months I've just been experiencing a lot of issues with my skin. I've started getting breakouts around the chin area, around underneath the nose, and they're kind of slowly creeping up by the cheeks. I've been to the doctors and gotten treatment for perioral dermatitis, some creams for that. I've started to just totally pare back my skincare routine, but nothing seems to kind of be solving it. I might get a good day, but then it kind of flares up again. So I just wanted to try and get to the bottom of it and get on the route to recovery, hopefully. I heard about this treatment on Instagram. I followed the Eden Medical socials and saw that they were offering this treatment in the Cork clinic. So I just decided to look into it, and it seemed to have a lot of the benefits that I would be looking for, and hopefully the outcomes that I would like to have in the long run with my skin.
What do you use on your skin at the moment, product-wise?
So I cleanse with the CeraVe Hydrating Foam to Cleanser one.
Yeah.
And then I just use the CeraVe moisturizers, the day one with the SPF and the night one.
Okay.
And that's just literally it.
Just keeping it simple.
Yes, very simple.
Have you tried Medicate before?
No.
They're actually fab. Really good for your skin. Just the hyaluronic, I think, would be fab for you.
See, I'm just at that point where I was like, I didn't know what was causing it, so I got rid of like everything but the necessities, really.
Yeah. When did it start, this?
Probably like 6 months ago, I think.
Did anything change in your routine? No.
Nothing. No, this is the thing. It's just like I can't seem to like figure out what has caused it. I've been using Fusidin and it's all right on like my chin area.
Okay.
It's hard to know if it works, like, and I just try and not wear makeup either, but like it's not practical either. I mean, you don't, sometimes there's just days when you don't want to look like The Walking Dead. Do you know, you're just like,
not at all.
So I try and, but then I'm like, is the makeup even making it worse? I don't know.
No, as long as you cleanse off the makeup correct, it wouldn't be making it any worse. So BBL Forever Young is the main treatment that we do here. That treats concerns like pigmentation, rosacea, redness, tread veins. We're working in the deeper layers of the skin. So a lot of people's concerns would be in that deeper layer, and then we lift everything up and target it with another treatment. but we've seen some incredible results with just BBL by itself. It was something that I was a bit skeptical about myself, whether BBL by itself would be this good, but clients coming in, their skin is, as I said, very developed since.
No, it's like it certainly was at its peak a couple of weeks ago, and like that redness here, I don't know what that is.
That's like what you had. It is what you, yeah. I think it's like perioral dermatitis.
Yeah.
Like it is sensitivity in the skin. These are just to protect the eyes. All right. Lift the head up. Perfect, and pop back down. So we're going to do the BBL first. All right. That's going to target any breakouts that we have, redness, and the bacteria within the skin. Also, you actually have a couple of just red veins around the nose. I can get them while we're there. We might as well.
Yes, definitely.
And then what we do is we numb the skin and we do Moxy afterwards. Okay. Perfect. So this is the blue light and this is targeting the bacteria, okay? How's that for you?
That's perfect. Great.
No problem. Pop the head to the middle there for me. How does your skin feel?
It feels okay. It's like you can definitely feel the
The heat.
treatment, but it's totally bearable.
Yeah, good. And you've never done anything before in terms of like light and laser or microneedling even?
No, never.
Oh, exciting.
I know.
It's so nice to just get started on a skin journey.
I think so. It's definitely time.
You feel so good when you've had like a skin treatment. So we're going to target the redness in your skin next, okay?
Yeah.
We've seen some incredible results, especially from rosacea clients actually, which I've worked with loads of different machines before which haven't specifically treated rosacea, and this has a targeted setting on the machine to target that concern. And clients coming in, obviously a concern being so evident in their life, and them coming in 2 weeks later and their skin being so much clearer, their products working so much better is just amazing.
So what can I expect after?
So for BBL and Moxy together, what you're going to feel is almost like you have sunburn on the skin. I always explain it as like that hot, tight sensation you get after you've been sunburned. For today, it'll be quite hot like that. Tomorrow, you can expect redness still and potential swelling. After that, then from the Moxy alone, we get what we call mens on the skin. Mens is like a micro crusting of the skin. Pop the head to the other side. So it is all your dead skin cells coming up to the surface. It's actually very satisfying. At the start, it feels almost like sandpaper. But as they flake off, you feel that like beautiful smooth skin underneath, and you're like, oh my god, this was so worth it.
Yes.
So give yourself about 24 to 48 hours downtime of redness and potential swelling. And then after that, about 7 days for the mens that we were talking about to flake off. If we're doing weekly BBLs, just though BBL doesn't cause the mens, so all you would get from that session alone would be redness and heat in the skin. BBL Forever Clear is another setting that we have on the machine. We're targeting breakouts, acne, the post-inflammatory marks that are left over from these as well, and preventing future breakouts. So it's a lovely treatment all in all. Skin Tight is our advanced red light treatment. It's working on the loss of elasticity in the skin. We can target all over the body, so we can do the neck, jowl area, around the eyes. We can do the stomach, bum, arms, everything. So it's amazing for this summer body ready. So the last part of your BBL Forever Clear is Skin Tight. What the Skin Tight is going to do, it's used for tightening like loss of elasticity clients and things like that, but what it's doing for your skin is helping with the pores that cause like the sebum and stuff in the skin. So it's tightening them up and preventing future breakouts.
Okay.
So from this, it's actually beautiful. It feels like a warm massage. Now, BBL done.
Wow,
Congrats.
thank you.
My skin already looks less inflamed, doesn't it? Moxy is our fractionated laser. It's targeting the upper layers of the skin, so it's a retexturizing and resurfacing machine. Concerns like open pores, scarring, pigmentation on the surface, fine lines and wrinkles, things like that. That's what Moxy is targeting, so it's an overall skin polish. I'm just going to pop on your numbing. Lauren, what's the strength of that? 20%. Normal numbing cream would be, like numbing cream I've worked with previously would be about 4%. But we get this one made up, especially just to be more comfortable for the clients. 20% numbing cream, I love it. Thread veins reacted really well actually as well.
Did they?
Yeah, really well.
It's amazing you can see.
I know, immediate.
I know.
It's fab. It's so satisfying. I always say, like, I wish a client had like goggles on that they could see through my eyes. Do you know?
Yeah. I know.
Because I feel like they would be more likely to just like manage it as well.
Yeah.
Moxy also treats melasma. This is a concern that we can't treat with BBL. It's a concern that actually can't be treated by a lot of machines because of the heat stimulated in the skin, but Moxy directly targets melasma, which is great. I always explain it as like a little bit of as if you're like rubbing Velcro on the skin.
Yeah, it is actually. It sounds like it too.
Yeah. It's a weird sound, alright. It's actually really satisfying though. So Moxy is what's going to help with the textural concerns.
Okay.
So open pores, fine lines and wrinkles, lumps and bumps in the skin, anything that you see on the surface, that's what Moxy's helping with. It's beautiful, like all over polish for the skin. Pop the head to one side. Perfect. So it's beautiful just to keep up your skin health during summer, you know, rather than just letting it all go.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things. It's like coming up to summer, you really don't want to be wearing like heavy makeup.
No.
Like I'd love the option of like just being able to have skin that's a bit clearer that you can just like touch up in place.
Yeah.
So that was one of the things I was just like trying to clear it for. Yeah.
And there's nothing better than not having to actually cover anything when you're putting on your makeup and just putting it on because you want it, not having to do it because you want to cover something. How's the skin feeling now?
Fine. Like I can feel actually the numbness right now when I did that lip thing, but no, like the treatment is totally fine.
Scale of 1 to 10, what are we rating it?
Well, like I'd say 4.
Fab. Amazing. So in terms of aftercare, we recommend absolutely nothing on the skin for 24 hours after treatment. The only thing actually, if you have a thermal water spray, that's beautiful on the skin for the next 24 hours, but I would just keep it to that. Put it to the other side for me.
So like, should I avoid, so obviously moisturizer, makeup, should I avoid?
24 hours as well. Yeah. If you can do longer, you know,
Yeah.
you're better off to keep it off for longer, let the skin heal and breathe, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you definitely wanted to put it on, and 24 hours is fine.
Perfect. And like, you know, now this evening that I imagine the skin's going to have like that tight feeling.
Yes.
Do I just like avoid moisturizing? Because you know the way you normally reach for the moisturizer, say if you did get sunburn, just like try and avoid reaching for it?
Avoid everything.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing I would use to soothe the skin is the water spray.
Yeah.
If you have like just a plain simple thermal water spray, work away with that for the 24 hours. But other than that, we don't want to even touch the skin.
Okay.
We don't want any bacterial transfer you see in the area. And also, as I said, you want to let the skin breathe. What I do as well is I would recommend avoiding any heat in the skin.
Yep.
Avoiding any heat would be hot showers, strenuous exercise that would stimulate heat in the skin, things like that. Done. I'm going to spray your skin with the thermal water spray, and then I'll pop your fan back on, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
No. That cools you down nicely.
Yeah,
doesn't
it does.
You did really well. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Now you can try and slowly open the eyes. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, we're good.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, really good. I think it's fine.
She got on
totally
perfect.
manageable. Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Grand reveal.
Perfect.
It's not bad at all. See on the forehead where it's lifted some of the pigment actually.
Yes.
Just on the upper part.
Yeah.
It's fab.
No, I definitely know what you mean, like having seen that, like obviously there's redness in there, but like it just feels a lot like clearer, doesn't it?
Yeah. I like automatically it was way more less inflamed.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
See how is it?
I'm so
I know, so
excited.
2 weeks.
And then
Thank
in
you.
4 weeks time we'll get back in for Moxy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good morning. My name's Jennifer. I'm just here for my appointment.
It looks so much better.